Hello and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Paul Training here. I'm going to dive into today's design to the rescue. So glad you guys are here. Feel free to say hello in chat. I see you, Joshua, Voodoo Val, Barb, Frank, Reverb Mike. What's up? So yes, so glad you guys are here. So this is all about sort of helping you out, whoever needs it, the community, and all that good stuff. Hello, Voodoo Val. Awesome. So yeah, just go to ptrainee.me/submit, and that's where you actually submit your business, your side hustle, whatever. You want me to make you a logo? Sure, why not? You know, so I usually pick one a week. And yeah, someday we'll do a review of all of these as well. But this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm so thankful you guys are here, largely using Adobe Express, just to make it easy on the people I give this stuff to as I turn it over to them. So that is the plan. All right, this is going to be really fun. So we've got a good one picked out today. Just pasting that in now. So let's take a look right now. And here's the form. Let me show you. Oh, you're funny. I get it, Reverb Mike. Okay, cool. So this is the form, by the way. Just hiding the person's email. But essentially, this is what we have today. The name and business name. So Lindsay Jones. This is for Inspire Nature School. I'm going to be making them a logo. And it's a nature and play-based preschool / outdoor classroom, which just sounds awesome if you ask me. So do I have a website? No, still in the planning stages. So this is going to be so much fun. Logo, branding design, landing page, social media templates, like all the things. So we're taking this information. I'm just copying it and just pasting it into Illustrator, just so you know. There we are. There we go. This is our subject for the day. This is going to be a lot of fun. Matthew Roberts, how are you doing? So what do? We can go to Express, and we can make this easy on ourselves, right? Because we want to be able to help out people like Lindsay and whoever needs it to create for them, right? Because chances are they need a logo. Anything you do in 5 minutes as a designer might be better than, what they can maybe get otherwise, right? So we'll just jump in here. I'll search for nature. There we are. And let me make sure I'm launching chat elsewhere as well. And then we could start with some of these lovely nature, just like ideas right in here. So I like this. I like this tree, like sort of tree of life idea is super cool. But feel free to say hello if you're joining me elsewhere, and all that good stuff. Cool. So that's it. We'll go back to the name, Inspire Nature School. For underserved demographics as well. So it's a not-for-profit nature and play-based preschool. So super fun. Inspire Nature School. So just grab that. We could use this kind of as a starting point. Grab this text. Inspire. You can see how that wraps around, right? And yeah, this is just this. Let's take it. Hold on. I'm pasting in Nature School. I don't know. Do we call it Nature School, or does it say, nonprofit Nature School or something like that? But anyways, let's just paste that text in there. There we go. We already have something to work with. So yeah. Copy and paste is my favorite too. Most of life is just copy and paste, right? Even if you're a programmer, chances are you're doing a copy and paste, right? You're like, okay, where's that code that does X? Let me copy and paste that. Okay, so we can see this is made from a number of pieces. And in fact, let's take a look. Let's ungroup this. And then you can see all the layers right here. So this might be an easier way to select things. Jump in there, grab that circle, And I'm still having a hard time grabbing that circle, but again, grab it there, and I could use my arrow keys. So a lot of the shortcuts that you're used to, even for moving things up and down in the layer stack, is available to you as well. Copy and pasta. There we go. Boom. So yeah, this is just one start. Here's something else we could do. You ready for this? Joanna. Who doesn't love copy and paste? All right, so let's duplicate this page or even start a new one, but we can add a page, same as this page, right? So now we have two, because this is what I'm using Express for, just kind of brainstorm and try different things. I can start with my own shapes. So we could still start with, say, inspire. Let's start with maybe even this. This type lockup, this logo, boom, ungroup, bam. Shabao, ungroup, and spire, in spite. But yeah, let's try something like this, inspire, right? This text doesn't really say inspire. We'll make it say inspire, that's for sure. Let's go in here and take a look. So yeah, going into more fonts, just so you know, we have all of the fonts in the entire Adobe font family is in Express, by the way. I want to do something like creative and fun, like a brush pen or cursive, but we'll just try some of these, right? So I kind of want something like, maybe like this. So it gets a little hard to read. Let's try this, bellow. That P gets a little funky, but that's all I'm doing, just trying these different ones. Inspire. Sure, why not? And let's take a look. How's everybody doing today? You guys having a pow bang? Yeah, I do. Some sound effects. So I didn't know this for years. If you are doing copy and paste, if you do a Shift Command V, that will paste without any formatting. So I just learned that recently, so I thought I'd share it with you. Do we really need this established? No, because you know what? It's like brand new. Nature School. What do we do? Nonprofit. We could say preschool. We don't even have to put anything here, right? We don't want to force anything. Let's just delete it. Even this text, we could adjust the spacing. Maybe, excuse me, sorry. We could do it in all caps. There we go, boom. Inspire, Nature School. And let's play with this. Rose, you just woke up? Rose, where do you live? Tell me. Inspire, Nature School, right? These colors kind of say inspire, but let's look at additional objects that we can find. So let's type in nature just to see what we get. And we have these lovely icons and designs that we might be able to use. Thoughts? Ooh, I like this. So I could take some of these and just try them out, you know? I like the idea of, you know, having birds fly out of a tree. And so the thought there is like, you know, sort of birds leaving the nest. And this is the first time a child will probably like, excuse me, be out of their home. So that's why I like these like birds. This whole idea of these birds, I think is like just a brilliant idea. Okay, for a lot of these, yeah, we could change the color. We could mix it up and go with this more sort of natural color and drop it back there and shrink it into place. Something kind of like that. Let's make it a touch larger. You know, is this the right color? No, it's not. Let's play with that a little bit. Let's try just some different options. Do we go electric? I don't know. Just trying different things. Right? Maybe we'll tweak this. Make it a little darker. And dip more into green. Like that. You get the idea. Let's take this text as well and just make it black. Excuse me. So sorry. Yeah, like chicks leaving the nest. Like, I don't like that. So this doesn't say like preschool. Like, I would like for it to say more like preschool. Because the thing is, if you can't read any of the text, do you know what type of business it is? That's what we're going for. I would be feeling a nice burgundy with the deep green and dark brown. Yeah, that'd be good. I feel like that combo is very good. Crystal Marie, burgundy, deep green, brown. Great call. Right, I'll probably tweak these more in Illustrator, but this is just a start. Excuse me, I can't stop coughing. So what do we have? We have 2 designs now. 1 and 2. Let's make another one. Why not? Add another page, same as selected, and we're just quickly knocking out logos. We could still go with type lockups in here. Like, I love this font. Ooh, let's look at this. Ooh, this is cool. That is Storybook. Let's see how it looks if I type in Inspire. So doesn't this feel like a little bit more playful? Right? Hopefully it feels a little bit more playful. Although it might be a little hard to read. Let's take that. And then do something like this. Let's jump in there. Let's see if we could add a couple more spaces. Oh, it does not let me add. So we'll split this up on 2 lines. We'll take this. What's the shortcut for duplicate? Duplicate. Command D. Like how I ask a question and immediately answer it. Excuse me. So sorry. There we go. Inspire, Nature School. All right, we could have some more fun with this. We could start to add additional elements. So sorry. I'm struggling here. Let's try tree. Oh, like this. I love this. Gorgeous tree. Ah, gorgeous color and everything. Look at that. Is that kind of behind it? You know, do we send it to the back? Oops, I just hid that. Command, hold on, let's select our item. Command, open bracket. See how it's sending it to the back? Command, closing bracket, just like we use in Illustrator, is available in here. Super easy to do. All right, who else is joining me? Hello, Rose, Karen, I see you out there on Facebook. Frostflake's asking, what font is this? For Inspire, this is Storybook Regular. I think you only asked this like 5 minutes ago, so that should be the right. Hopefully I caught that comment in time. Right, but this is kind of fun. Right, do we kind of drop that down? Or maybe move this up. Excuse me. Guys, I'm hurting here. So here's all this stuff. Right, kind of move it down after I get everything selected. And I'm going to bring this into Illustrator as well. Right, just getting some ideas. Let's do another page. How many logos can we do in such a short amount of time? Let's try this. Yeah, sorry, I just have a little bit of a cold. Sorry about that. So annoying. So let's ungroup this. And this is another great font. Like, look at this font. Ooh, Luxus Brute Regular. I still think Inspire needs to be that type of font. Super hard to read for kids. provided the kids are not reading this anyways. The parents are. The kids are only in preschool, right? All right. Let's have some more fun with it, huh? Let's go in here. Let's go with, we could get really playful with it using some of these all caps. I'm not feeling it. Eyes are really tough when it comes to cursive. This is a little bit better. So I don't know. Open to your thoughts. Lowercase I. Hey, let's try it. Good idea. Ah, adorable. Thank you, Crystal Marie. Good call. That's exactly what we need to do. Nature school. Right? Love it. Maybe we will go with a sans serif. I feel like it needs to be a sans serif. Just something clean. Ooh, maybe a little rounded. Like this is nice and bold. Oh, I'm into this. Command D, duplicate. And then adjust. Let's try that one more time. Boom. There we are. Nature school. Oh, I'm loving this font. I think you nailed it. I don't know if I'm sick. I just have a cold, guys. It's so embarrassing. I just feel bad that I'm coughing. Oh, I'm loving this type lockup. I think when it comes to like, say, a children's school, color is going to go like a long ways. Oh, I just like, really like this. So I'm going to grab some additional shapes in here just because we can. Let's grab a tree. Let's grab this tree. All right, these are just different elements that we're going to use. Some leaves might be nice. Ooh, this leaf is so cool. Right? This elegant tree. Oh, I love all this stuff. Look at this. Let's get some birds too. Some birds flying. Right, these are just components I'm going to use when I get into Illustrator. Right? I can build out a whole fun scene. Oh, here's an adorable bird. Oh. Crystal Marie, aren't you just like the sweetest? This is looking pretty good. I think these birds are adorable. Like, I think we're stumbling upon something. So, is it a leaf or is it a tree? I don't know. I could be both. I think they are trees, I guess. I thought they were initially leaves. But either way, I think this is really fun just to be able to kind of drop some stuff in here that is really getting the wheels turning. I didn't have to make any of this stuff. All right, fantastic. Let's go. Yeah, these are our three, and we're doing quite well. For all these, let's let's see if we select them all, and then we'll just download as a PDF. Okay. Could be both. There it is. Now, let's open that up in Illustrator. bring in all pages from that PDF. Boom, there we are. Now we have all that content in Illustrator, and we can take a look at it. So this just gives me the flexibility to use Illustrator to, kind of take this to the next level or modify it to the level that I want to modify it. I hope so. Yep, there we go. Got it. Got it all. I'm really liking this one though. Can we all agree? This font, not so much. This one's too, it looks like it could be a spa. This one's just too boring, right? So I'm leaning toward this one because it's just like all lowercase. It's cute. It's innocent. It's just fun. And then we just get to riff off of this for a little bit, which is going to be so much fun. So let's move this content over and have some fun with it. I'll hold on to my originals, but we'll just paste this onto a new layer. All right. Still going off of our original idea of using the tree and the birds, which is great. Oh, good. Voodoo Val's on the same page. Hey, that's good. That's why I like having you guys here. Just kind of, you guys are a good sounding board, and kind of can tell me what's working and what isn't. So here we have this text. So we can look at this for a second. This is cool. This text is nice. We could do different, color, combos with this. Different blends. But also, like, do we put some added little elements with it, like leaves and such? So, yeah, let's just see. Is it a tree behind it? No. Is it this tree behind it? Maybe. All right. Is it this lovely little bird? Yeah, this is all just like part of the process. I think this bird is adorable. Let's just take that bird and drop it in here and see what we get. And it's like Voodoo Val said, like a chick kind of going, leaving the coop, if you will. Right? Do we do that with this little guy? Right? Or this one as well. Let's group this together. Oh, I missed a leaf. That's okay. Might be able to use this leaf for something. Excuse me. Do we have this bird looking up at all the other birds? Inspire. Is this inspiring? Right? We have these birds like off, maybe flying away, and then you have this little guy's like, oh man, I would love to be able to do that someday. Something like that. Could that be it? But hey, let's just copy this a couple times. Let's do a couple different versions. That's just how we roll. Let me group these. Let's make another version over here. Does this one have this? No. What about this guy? No. What are we even doing with our lives? What does this even mean? But again, this is inspirational. We could also have fun with like sort of putting a sort of a setting sun or some sort of like sun behind it, right? we have something like that. And let's chop it in half. You know. Is that an idea? Rose, you're a bird person? I like birds. I want to get a hummingbird feeder. I would love to get a hummingbird feeder. So, you know, do we do something like this? It's a thought. Oops. But I'm still liking this one. These birds aren't quite the same. Let's go back into Express. And let's add a new page. And let's go back into Shapes. And let's just take a look. Ooh, here's another one. Look at that. I'm going to try something. I'm going to take this, select it. I'm going to copy it. I don't think this is going to work. Nope. Paste does not work. Nonetheless, I like these birds. And we are on the right track with this stuff. All right, cool. A little brainstorming action. Let's go back in here. Let's just do some drawings real fast. Make the yellow sun a burnt orange. So maybe this is too bright. Okay. Let's go into, you want a burnt umber? That's a little too brown. Maybe a little bit more gold. I think it needs to be a little bit of gold. So we need to redraw this bird. I'm going to do that right now. Sample that color. And for pencil. And let's just kind of draw a shape that is apparently all just totally blank. There we go. And draw a little beak. Why is it... let's double check this. Why does it keep... Anybody know why it keeps defaulting to just straight up empty? But do I... Again, I'm just trying to make a little like bird shape. So I'm basically drawing this bird out to flight that's going to replace these ones. At least that's the idea. Okay. So we might have this one. Scale it down. Let's draw a couple more of these really fast. Okay, like, tell me, guys, help me out here. Why does it keep reducing back to nothing? Does anybody have... I feel like I'm an Illustrator expert, and I totally feel like I'm stumped. And it might be graphic styles. Let's take a look. Nope. Oh, but this is a fun shape too. This is a preschool, correct. Tell me, does anybody know, Joshua, why this is happening? Reverb mic. So the situation is, watch, ready? I have this selected. This should be my default, right? I'll select, actually, let's go just select the pen tool. Okay, pen tool works fine, cool. Let's go with the pencil, right? So I have the pencil selected. I have this fill color, and I'll draw a shape, and we'll go all the way around, and then it disappears. Technically, it's there, but it doesn't give me the fill color. So one thing we can do is double-click and check. Oh, here we go. Fill new pencil strokes. That's what needed to be checked. I apparently unchecked it at some point, and that should do it, but I could be wrong. Right, so we'll draw again. Yep, that was the problem. So for some reason, at some point, I unchecked fill new pencil strokes. So just keep that in mind, in case you ever run into this. All right, back to my drawing. Back to looking at all these birds. Back to doing something like this. Having these like little birds like flying away. Sort of something kind of like that. Does that work? Does that make sense? Kind of looks like a flying mustache. Right? That's why I need the beak and stuff. There we go. What do you guys think? I'm just having fun drawing birds right now. Don't mind me. This is the only one that has a beak. But maybe if we do that, just to make it look a little bit different. Nah, too much detail. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm working on it, people. Stretch this out. The wings need to be much bigger. There we go. This is like a new one. Cool, kind of like that. Inspire. Thoughts? Yeah, you can't unsee the mustache now. That maybe that's the bird's dream. The bird wants to grow up and grow a mustache. But super fun, right? I think it's totally working. Like, stretch these out, space them out, all that fun stuff. Does this still need a sun behind it? So we'll try that, right? We still have this one over here. I wonder what else we can use besides bird sun. Hey, Crystal Marie, I am I am open to suggestions. I think what we could do is we could consider using, like if you take what if there's a pencil or a crayon that looks like a bird, right? So is that something we can do? I don't know, maybe. Anyway, so crayons, is that something maybe? I don't know. Just thoughts. So I got birds and I got trees. Make it pop. Sean Kosel. What's up, Sean? Good to see ya. I still like this. I wonder if I should get some simpler birds in here. Like this one. Adorable. So for any of these, let's go ahead and download it. Okay, good. Just gave me that one illustration. Perfect. Let's take this, open it up in Illustrator. Here's our bird. All right, any more thoughts? Anyone? We could take this bird and we can start to manipulate it using Puppet Warp Tool, right? So here's where I can kind of grab the head, the beak, point it upwards, maybe rotate it like so. So it looks like it's looking upward in this case, like, oh, I want to come with you. Like that. Bingo. Right, I didn't have to manipulate any like little Bezier points. There's this guy like right here. Bingo. Yeah, I like this. Joanne Locke, great question. Is this for kids or for an organization? Thank you for joining me, by the way. We'll go back to the original brief. So, working on starting a not-for-profit nature and play-based preschool. We'll incorporate community events with access and free programs for underserved demographics. So, nature and play-based preschool. Okay. What I do like about adding a number of birds is it does give us that sense of community, which is great. So, outdoor classroom, inspire nature school. Cool. So, yeah, kind of referring back to that brief, I think something like this works. But is it sad? Birds to dot the I's. Maybe, yeah. Is this sad? Fiona, is this sad? Tell me. Is this looking sad? Are we feeling like really sorry for this little bird? Like, did all of his friends leave him? Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we flip them. Like they're coming maybe to this bird or something. That's all. Yeah, I think the tendency is often to... I don't think it looks sad. Okay. Well, I did kind of make them look like they're flying toward this bird now. And maybe that'll help. You know, simplicity is hard. Complexity is easy. Can we all agree? So maybe they're flying toward this bird. Either way, something like this is working. I still even like this one too. So let's take this bird. Let's move him over here. Let's just try different things. Let's try your thought on... what if birds slide down a slide? I think that would be adorable. The I on the bird on the S is strange. Yeah, so good point. Maybe this has too much detail, especially for this drawing. See, this is down to bare bones. This one already has too much detail. Like, can we simplify it like that? Like, does that help? Still, they're not quite part of the same family because this one has all these curved corners and this one doesn't. But we'd always jump in and try, say, curving this tail a little bit and curving this tail and just kind of rounding out some of these features, right? Just smoothing it out. I think it helps out a lot. To your point, let's try this. Let's take this bird. We'll keep one of them. We'll flip it. We'll keep track of time. We'll go back in here to this eye. We'll remove the dot of this eye. Bam! And hey, maybe we'll remove this dot. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. What if this bird is black and has long legs? So giving it the impression that it is the dot of the eye, like that. So just having it replace the dot of the eye. You know, we're just experimenting, folks. We're just trying different things because we can, and designing is fun. Like that. Oop. I think it's hanging out right there. And maybe these ones are off in the distance and smaller. And black. Let's try this. That's more kiddish. Shorten the tail. Maybe shorten the tail too. Yeah, good call. I think you're right. Shorten the tail. Let's do it. Sorry, sir. You guys are so demanding. You're like, shorten the tail, Paul. Just do your job. Paul, get it done. Get it done now and make it perfect. Shoop. But it gets so much more adorable like that. Into this little bird. But we're not fans of black, right? Geez, this is not The Birds, the horror movie by Alfred Hitchcock. We want to add some friendliness to it. So let's ungroup this. Let's go into the color for this, and we'll make it this blue. So we'll have this blue color, like so. Hopefully. We could have fun with this as well. You ready for this? Let's take all this stuff, move it over here, and P for pen. Let's just join these two pen strokes. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take this. Oh, I'm crazy, man, right now. Take this. We're gonna use our shape builder tool. So I'm selecting shape builder. This will allow us to combine elements. So let's just see if we click and drag, we can fill that in. We want to get rid of this part. We'll hold down the Option key and get rid of that part. Right over here, we'll get rid of that part. Maybe this is a little funky. Let's get rid of that as well. So just making it look like it's maybe just a little bit more integrated. Oop, not that one. Like that. Maybe even right here. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Just trying out things. Is that weird? Does it look better? Is this working for you? Flying birds remind me more of something around the male. Yeah. Just reading through all the comments. So anyways, just kind of playing with this, seeing if all these curves work, all that fun stuff. You know, these parts are really sticking out to me a lot. So I don't know. I don't know. Does it work? I hope it works. Right? Do we even have to have it be this like hard edge? Because we could even throw a fun gradient in here, right? So let's throw a gradient in here, like so. And we'll, of course, change this color. Crank it up. There we go. Whoa. Dang it, Paul. There we go. Dang it. Oops. You know, we're just gonna... Can we drill into this? Can we just change this? It's gonna change the whole thing. Ah, there it is. So I got some layering issues. There we go, fixed it. So there, how about that? If they were ducks, would that suggest hunting? You know, how else are ducks going to learn how to swim if they don't go to preschool? Ducks need school as well. No, but I hear what you're saying. Also with this, I'd probably change this black is so harsh. I'd at least go to like a dark gray or something. But, you know, just experimenting with colors, right? What if we even fill it with that same color? Yeah, maybe something like that, and we go a little darker. There we go. Okay, cool. Inspire Nature School. Dark gray. Cool. So, yeah, I'm kind of into this. I say we go with this. Oftentimes with logos, it means, yeah, maybe you have a, you know, your original complex logo, but then if you need to reproduce this at a really small resolution, it means you might need to simplify it. So you might not have all of those. Yeah, so is there a simpler version of this logo? You know, is it that? Is that it? I don't know. I'm going to do one more real quick because I can't get enough. Let's take this. Just another idea. Yeah, ignore that ugly leaf that I just made. We'll probably go with the birds. We will probably go with the birds. But I was just going to try to replace them with the with some leaves. That's all. Just to have a little bit of variety. Just playing around, folks. I don't think the concept is as strong. So yes. There we go. Okay, cool. We did it. I think we have it. We have our winner, which is going to be this one and this one. So I could take that, group that. I would open up my appearance panel. Excuse me. Sorry, asset export panel. There it is. And then just drop it in here. Bam. Take this one. This is our simpler version. So I'd always have like a simpler version as well. I'd have a black and white version. I'd have one on white. Maybe I'd have one, yeah, that doesn't even have that background in it, right? So ungroup. Boom, boom. Take this. Everything. Make it black. Right, here's our black version. Oops, sorry about that. Group it together. Drop it in here. Take this one as well. And we'll make this one white. There we go. Drop that in there. There we go. So we have all these different versions. I'll select them all. And I'll output them as SVG. Haven't even saved my file yet. But let's output this on my desktop. Done. Go back into my browser. Sure enough, Adobe Express helping me like concept. And now I can go ahead and use this back in Adobe Express. In fact, I'll go into brands. I'll make a new brand. This is going to be called Inspire. We'll upload the logos. Ooh, maybe I cannot add SVGs. Either way, output a ping file 2 times the size. But right in here, we'll take these logos. This one, for instance. Boom. Pick your colors. Yeah. Oop. There's my color. Choose your font. Which I could also upload as well. You get the idea. Done. Oh, I only have 2 minutes left. This was a lot of fun. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, let's go in here. We have this saved. Let's go back. Let's go make. Actually, let's do this. So where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. We'll make this one the default. Boom, there it is. Boom. Let's make an Instagram story. That is something like this. And now we could apply that brand. So we'll go to design and apply brand. Bingo. Uses that font, drops the logo right in there. And obviously I need to replace that image to nature, something else. But just using that as a template. Just showing you how you load those in. And makes life easy. Right, not the best template. Hey, you want to go with a different template? And why did it disappear? I've had this happen before. Yeah, so just kind of went white. I think it's because I have a Wacom connected, and my Wacom doesn't like my browser. But you guys get the idea. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Special thanks to Lindsay for submitting this Nature Inspire Nature School, Lindsay Jones. Thank you so much. You're awesome. I think we created something cool. And we did it together, didn't we? We did it together. Are you inspired, huh? All you little baby birds out there? I'm inspired, right? Super fun being challenged with projects. And hopefully you're into it. So more later. Feel free. Yes, thank you so much. I think Voodoo Val posted the link to submit your own brand or side hustle or whatever so I can design it. And it just makes life fun for me. And I'm here to help you guys. So into it. Thank you so much, everybody. Here's the URL as well. You guys get the idea. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful day. I will see you this Friday for my masterclass. So thanks so much, and we'll see you guys all very soon. Thanks so much.